came to South Bend as part of some generator called INVANTI, and I think both of us kind of around the first week of visiting a lot of people, we came across the same problem, and there's a bunch of houses that are in this market that are, less than 50,000, and there are a bunch of people that want these houses, but there's no way for these people to get the financing needed to get these houses. So I think we were intrigued by that problem and just began to research it.
This side of the housing market, meaning houses worth $50,000, $60,000 or less in more mid-sized, medium-sized cities, populations of 500,000 and less. So South Bend is a really good example of that. Around 12% of the housing stock in South Bend is worth less than $50,000, so that's like 5,600 units. And then neighborhood-wise, we're interested in neighborhoods that are skewed more renter or kind of moving in that direction. A higher percentage of renters in a neighborhood reduces the overall value of properties, just because renters have no incentive to invest in their properties. The landlords have less incentive than if they were homeowners. So if we can help some renters become homeowners, the goal would be to help the neighborhood overall. We are in the run-up to our pilot. We're looking to do putting 10 families in 10 houses by the end of the year. So as of right now, we're working through the legal side, making sure we're in compliance with everything, and about to start marketing and recruiting our pool of buyers, as well as we already identified some prospective houses through a number of different contacts and partners. So really just hoping to kind of get moving quickly and off the ground.
I think, one, it's just like a huge problem, and we didn't really realize how big of a problem it was until we got here. And I really believe that housing is the cornerstone of America's wealth. I mean, coming kind of from an immigrant family and seeing how my mom getting a house kind of transformed the things she's been able to do in terms of just like financial security. And like pursuing an education. She's been able to do that because she's been able to take out equity on her home. Like, it makes sense, and it's something that I think a lot of people can benefit from.
One of the things I have appreciated about this process is we spent a lot of time talking to many different people from different fields around this housing space, whether you're talking about like bankers, realtors, mortgage brokers, to people trying to sell their houses, to trying to buy houses, community organizations, everybody. And overall, people have been very kind with their time, with the information that they're sharing with us, and overall very supportive and hopeful for us. And it's just been a fantastic experience meeting a lot of interesting people who are very excited about what they're doing, or very hopeful for the changes they see coming for the city or even just their neighborhood. So that's been a pretty cool experience.